What's good, guys? This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. You ready to go on an Easter egg hunt today? I'm on my way right now. I'm gonna drive 90 miles south, Carlsbad, California, to go buy the Nikon D5, the cheapest Nikon D5 in the world. Guess how much? $900. Buying it for $900. Will it be any good? As long as it works, I'm gonna take it. I'm not looking at cosmetics. I'm not looking at the condition. I'm not even looking at shutter count. And we'll see if it's any good today. So, and by the way, this photographer that I'm buying this camera from, Robert Beck Photography, professional photographer. He shot many Sports Illustrated covers. Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Michael Phelps, you name it. I logged onto his website and I was blown away by his work. I'm gonna meet him too, so that's an extra bonus. We'll check it out. Nikon D5 for $900, the cheapest Nikon D5 in the world today, and I'm taking it. Let's see if it's any good. Let's go, rock and roll. Well, at least I'm not paying for gas. Well, we have enough charge to get there, guys. Cloudy day, but beautiful day in Southern California. On my way down towards San Diego. Hey, what's cool about Tesla is when you put in the destination, it tells you how much charge you're gonna have when you get there. It's pretty cool. But, I never got a chance to own and use a Nikon D5 DSLR. I had the D4, I still have the D4, D3, but just never got around to owning a D5. Mirrorless came around and, I never pursued it, but today, yes, it's used, yes, but hence the price. Cameras are rated for a long shutter life, so, it's got a high shutter count, doesn't matter. The price I'm paying for it, it's worth it. Let's see how good this buy really is when I have it in my hands. I brought a lens with me, the 24-70 2.8G, my most used wedding lens on DSLR. We're halfway there. We're rock and roll. All right, I think we're here, guys. I think we are here. There it is, guys. Nikon D5. I checked it out. Everything checks out. Look at this thing. Let's see how it is for $900. I don't think you can go wrong, right? Hi, Robert. Nice meeting you, brother.
Thank you.
I saw your work, and it's amazing.
Thank you.
What was your website again? Robert Beck?
RobertBeckPhotography.com.
RobertBeckPhotography.com, man. Check it out.
Or on Instagram at Shoot802.
Instagram, Shoot802.
Correct.
Man, you shot some Sports Illustrated covers. You've done a lot. How many years in photography?
Ooh, well, about the early 80s. Yeah.
Wow.
I started shooting surfing. I worked at Surfer Magazine for about 5 or 6 years, and then I was at Sports Illustrated for about 35 years.
All those covers on your website, stupid question, but all those covers on your website, you took those shots?
I did.
Yeah. Oh, nice. How is it working with those bigger names?
I never had a problem with any of them. And I was just writing a friend, and she said, do I miss traveling? And I don't miss the traveling that much, but I miss the athletes and the guys that I worked with a lot and get to know them and, just say hi to them and whatnot. And it was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And any advice for beginners that want to follow in your footsteps?
Well,
Sports Illustrated.
Every generation, the older photographers say, I don't know how they're going to do it, but the newer generations always figure out a way. And I think now with everybody's transitioning from print, and you just have to figure out a way to make money from your digital work that goes on websites and social media and stuff like that. So the biggest key is it's okay to say no sometimes. If someone offers you a job or, and you don't feel it's fair or whatever, you can say no. And you'd be surprised how many times those people will come back to you if your work is good and say, all right, let's make it right. We want you to work for us. So don't be afraid to say no and then just keep on going.
And I have a question for you. How did you get known? Like, how did you get these opportunities?
I was a school teacher. I wasn't a photographer. I was just self-taught. And in the surf industry, I bought a water housing, and I used to shoot my friends surfing and I just submitted the images to the magazines, and got a reputation as a guy who could go and get the shot. And so they hired me, and When I stopped working at Surfer, it was kind of the same thing with Sports Illustrated. The first job they hired me, I did a really good job, so then they hired me for the next one, and you keep doing good work and you keep getting hired. You know what you're doing and you work hard and you put the hours in. I don't know, it's cliche, but I think just about anything is possible.
Man, you've done it, you pretty much done it all. And I like that Nikon video you put out with the D5. I watched that thing. It was on Nikon Europe's YouTube channel.
Right, exactly. I don't know, I did one for Nikon USA on the D4. I don't know, I remember. I'm older, so
Nice.
my memories, but...
Well, check it out, guys. And this is mine now, $900. And it looks great, guys. Look, D5, 4 batteries. And, oh, wait, guys. This thing actually does video. I forgot, 4K. Let's check it out. All right, guys. So now we're recording video with the D5. 4K, 30 frames per second with the D5 with my 24-70-2.8G first version lens. And, yeah, no VR on the lens. I'm hand holding this, but you can do 4K with the D5. Awesome. Man, this is great. Robert, thanks a lot again. Thank you very much. And I'm very happy to meet you.
Yep, good luck.
All right. Say goodbye to that, Robert says. Well, anyway, it's all yours. Thank you. It's worth it. $900. Thanks a lot, brother.
Perfect. All right, go get them.
Rock and roll. Yeah, guys, this thing looks great. I mean, for $900, just look at it. Just look at it, guys. I mean, listen to that shutter. Wow. Everything seems to be working. Robert says he used the back button autofocus all the time. That's why it's kind of worn out. But all the buttons seem fine. They seem kind of fresh to me. Everything seems fine. The rubbers are intact here on the covers. The back plate. Again, yeah, it's a used camera, but knowing Nikon and the D5, this thing will last for a long time. And from here on out, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to clean it up, and we're going to rock and roll. Let's take some shots with it. Brought my lens. This is my lens. Let's see what this thing can do. First time using a D5. This thing's awesome in low light, like I said. As you see the first couple of clicks I took with the D5, I got lucky twice, 2 days in a row. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check the link in the description. Here it is, fellas. 600 f4. Wow, I love this case. The mint condition, dude. Hey guys, so we're gonna stop by, get a quick bite to eat, but so far so good. I'm gonna take some shots. We're in beautiful San Juan Capistrano here in California. The weather is a little overcast, but got my D5. Robert was a super chill, super established photographer, and I asked him if he'd like to be on my show on Vahagraphy, and he said yes. To hit him up in a couple weeks, we'll have Robert on my show, and we'll pick his brain a little bit. Again, thank you, Robert. We're gonna take some shots with the Nikon D5 right here. And right here, if you notice, the O is painted. He told me a story where he had so many DSLR bodies that he painted them just so he knows which body is which to pick it up and to shoot. So let's take some shots up and around this town. Let's go. Yeah. The D5 is a huge improvement from the D4. We're talking faster frames per second, more focus points, better in low light, higher native ISO, you name it. I can't wait to try this all out. Autofocus tracking, Wow. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Rock and roll.